Can you believe it? You go to a flea market all the way down here in Mexico and Jersey,
Maybe I'll find
Shamrock
some
St. John's.
sequins.
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Love the texture on that. It's a child's dress. Okay, cinch in the bottom and really have this puffy kind of look. That is cute.
Yes,
It's
it's
kind
neat
of fun.
design, eh?
Yeah. I don't know what the brand is. I don't see a tag. It certainly is fun.
Yeah, that would be an amazing upcycling idea.
Yeah.
I love the form. Yeah.
I thought the cuff is kind of neat. Do you think it's worthy? I was just intrigued by this shirt. I love the colors in it and the feel. And I was seeing if this said the material, but it says it gives you all the instructions for the care. And then for any more information, they give you a phone number. Isn't that wild? What's the name on it?
Yeah.
Scott Barber. 100% cotton. DG baggies, made in USA. That is kind of cool. I don't like it. Kind of cool carrying piece, isn't it?
That's a big hat. Ooh.
San Diego Hat Company. That is a nice hat. That's perfect. But I'm not going to get it.
Hey, look at this one.
I know.
It's kind of squished, but
It's like yours.
what's the name of the...
Burma. I don't know.
Who made in Australia?
Oh,
Oh.
squashy kangaroo. See, this is more what I was thinking when I was thinking about one like you were showing me. Because it has the good
Oh, you like to be able to put the hair through.
Well, I like how big this visor is too. If I'm going to wear one of these, I want to have a big visor. Stop, look at this. Come on. If that is the Vivian Westwood, could we not make it into a Vivian Westwood?
Oh, yeah. What's the name?
Cavu? Seattle, USA. That is so funky. It has a taste on it. How much was it? It was $45.
Made in the Philippines.
Wild.
Corduroy shorts.
Forever 21 men.
My goodness.
That's something. You could really upcycle those.
Bueno, yo trabajo pones el borrego que... Ah, una de los camiones, ¿no? Exactamente. Carmen, ¿qué se llama?
So boho, eh?
Yeah, very much patchwork. And the soft colors. Here.
$80.
Isn't that gorgeous? Vintage.
Unique print, isn't
Isn't that
it?
beautiful? I love that too. Ruching at the top.
Estaban tomando fotos y viendo las etiquetas. Qué lindo, con bordadas. No lo voy a vender aquí. De hecho ya le dije a Pito Vive y me dijo guárdalo.
Aren't they cute?
No. Primero si me estás
Do you
They
like,
are cute.
do you like the bag?
Oh my gosh, that's cute. Wow. I ran out of room on my suitcase. Oh, that's cute. I mean, really, I love all this embroidery. Love it. I just love it. What's this? Look at the buttons if I can do it, but
This is anthropology you found, eh?
I think the belt.
So we're walking on our way home from the market here, and
I don't know what these are.
yeah, some sort of.
If you tell me there's something toxic on it, I hope there's
Yeah.
not. But they actually have a sound like a rattle, like it's a pod of some sort.
Yeah.
But look at this, I could make, oh my gosh, look at a brooch. Can you guys see that? Would that not be the coolest thing ever? Okay, someone tell me, what are these?
So that you can see them on the tree up there.
Oh yes, I see. Okay. Wow, that's quite pretty.
Yeah. So look at that one, Heather. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got almost like a.
It's the shape, and it's just perfect. My goodness, you can put it in your hair. And I wonder if you paint it or, even put a clear coat on it. We are wishing you the most fabulous, fun-filled day. Full of laughter and warmth. What do you think, Tiger? There's Piper.
I absolutely love when you find a quality piece of thrifted finds like this one, and just change it up. Give it a little bit of spice. And you helped me with this this idea, I think.
Yeah, I think so, but this is a Dave Trimble masterpiece
Yeah, this is just.
that I get to wear. I was at a party all night. I got kicked out. So I was singing karaoke. Duke of Earl. They let me back in when they saw my coat.
Yeah.
What do you think? I guess you, David,
Yeah,
know
that
what
was
it looks
fun.
like. But
That was fun.
fun, David. This is talk about chef's kiss. This is a masterpiece in my eyes. I love it. Just love it. You've taken something that I thought was really pretty, this silk jacket, and the color was good, and the form was okay. But when you painted this, it made it this, it kind of comes out now.
Yeah.
See, the
Yeah.
form, it's like a bell.
Yeah, I took the silk and made it more like a taffeta, and it's got a lot more form to it.
It's
Actually,
just-
that's the natural form. It's just it didn't hang that way until you put the paint on it. So I
Yeah.
guess paint can be good for some things.
Yeah, really. Sometimes I don't want the texture changed, but in this case, I just love it. I love the way you painted it. Like you really made it your own. It's not like a realistic painting. It's
No, it's not realistic.
it's kind of like if the Eiffel Tower was gold and
Yeah.
fancy.
Well, I like dreaming,
Yeah,
and
me too.
my imagination. I have never been there, but just imagination of what the landscape might be around it, and
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I don't like about this outfit. Spring's here, right? This is great. So what do you think of this?
Wow, I love it. Absolutely love it.
I have so much excitement when I'm going into my closet with these upcycled, refashioned pieces of clothing like these pants, and now to say, okay, what am I going to put with this today? It's just very inspiring. If you guys do this at home, wow, I just love doing this.
Just love it. Really cool.
Yeah, and this is, I don't know how old this is. Do you know what the material was? This.
I don't know,
Sure.
it feels kind of like a tapestry.
Yeah. It's
That's
perfect
so
for
nice.
springtime where we will be shortly
Yeah.
in
It would look
Canada.
good with a lot of things, like even the jorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Those pants, though.
Yeah. I just like the form, the way they came out, And I
Yeah.
like when you do things quickly, because when you're refashioning, I know that a lot of people like to follow steps into refashioning something, but it's so much fun to just kind of go quick and get surprised.
Yeah,
You know, you never
exactly.
know what it's gonna come out like, right?
And the glasses look really good on you.
Thank you. This is your idea
feel
with
like
the bandana.
Yeah.
I do. I like it.
I love the
Yeah,
bandanas.
yeah.
Really cool. And this is the fabric. You kind of get an idea. But yeah, I love
I
that.
could definitely mix different pieces of jewelry with this. I'm not quite sure how yet, you
Yeah.
know, hand jewelry and all that fun stuff.
But yeah, you could have even
all
more
the
around your
accessories,
neck.
yeah.
We love that. Very cool. And this is really just me playing with different ideas and fibers and ways to spruce up a t-shirt.
Love it.
Me too. So this is my upcycled or refashioned t-shirt. And we decided to add thrifting. Of course, let's go thrifting. And I just thought it's kind of like I find quite often that for myself, I find t-shirts can be boring. And when I put them on, I don't love them on me, even though there's the colors and the pictures might attract me. It's usually the form. So I wanted to really change this up, and I saw it somewhere, it must have been on Pinterest, where there was little pinwheels on the shoulders. Somebody had done these little pinwheels out of fabric. So I thought I always wanted to do that. So I sat down and I did one sleeve, and then I thought I kind of like it just on one sleeve. It's kind of neat. And then I thought kind of just adding some knitted flowers to it to really give that, the one side, you know, a bit of drama, llama. And I just kind of left these hanging. And I decided that I wanted to change the neckline, so I did add some more scraps of the fabric. And then I kind of carried it through over here and just stitched it down.
I love the way it came out.
I do too. I actually really, it's kind of been fun to experiment, to see what I like, and to see what you can do a little differently with the t-shirts. So this side I thought I'll ruche it up. So I actually just made this I-cord, I knitted it, and then I made like a channel to put the cord through and sewed it down. So then I can ruche it up, or I can just pull it down and it's just regular length. And then when I ruched this up, it made this one kind of go tight. So I just opened a slit and then did a blanket stitch around, just for kind of
I love it.
decoration, I
I
guess.
love it.
I did pin the back of this because it accentuates the shape that this is created. But you don't have to have it pinned in the back, it can just be loose. And then I tied this, very inspired by Vivienne Westwood, where she had scarves that were tied through a necklace. And I thought, that is just a great idea. And it just changes it up. I mean, I could have just worn this as a single strand.
Yeah.
But I thought this is so cool to do it this way.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of tie the one end, you know? And it just gives you a completely different look. And you could use different necklaces, different lengths. So if you had one that had a long gold chain, and then you could add things to the chain, you could just really punk it up.
We gotta go thrifting now.
Love this, Dave. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I love this collar that these denim collars we've been making. I just love styling them up.
It's kind of a quick and fairly easy thing to do.
Yeah.
And I'm really loving it too.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm more that I'm styling this with, more I'm realizing how much I love them. Everybody can do these at home, guys.
Yeah.
Old
Different
jeans.
colors.
Yeah. It's so amazing. Love this bag that I thrifted. I had to soften the belt. It was really brittle, but I soaked it in olive oil for about a week. What a difference that makes to soften leather. So I love olive oil. Use it for so many things. I don't know what you call these pants. Do you?
Like a seersucker material?
Yeah, seersucker. But I think they're from the 70s. I'm not quite sure, but they are definitely pretty old with the label looking at it. But I like this look.
I do too. I like it when we have a wider leg pant.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can do with it.
Yeah, yeah. And these are way oversized for me. I have to belt them in, but I do like that look, that baggy look. So
you
when
can
you're
kind of get that paper bag waist.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then your idea of just ruching up one side of one of the legs, and I do like that look. There's something about it that gives it a good vibe.
A little punk.
Yeah.
Hi, Piper. What you doing? You see something?
Piper's going to move from her birthplace in Mexico soon to Canada.
No. I wonder what she'll think of the weather. So this is the top that I just thrifted at the Saturday market, and I couldn't resist, even though I'm trying not to get anything because we're full to the brim. We want to make it on the plane. And this is like so punk though, but it has very positive messages. Watching her runway shows made me feel like, wow, those are clothes that I have before they got a glow up. And it made me really want to refashion clothes. So it actually, she inspired me really to start refashioning things. Even if you're not sewing them, you can just style them up a little differently and totally change it, right?
Absolutely.
So this shirt, this is what it kind of reminded me too, that writing and the scribble and the kind of graffiti. And then the boot cuffs.
I love those.
And you did those, really, you just kind of took the bottoms of jeans and...
Yeah, I had the ones
right.
making a collar, and I had to cut off the jean short part of it, and didn't want to waste any of the material, so...
I haven't really done it. I mean, you glued it, I think, right?
Yeah.
Together. And I'll stitch it when I get home. But other than that, I mean, you could add some studs to it, and I think that would be really cool. But I love it just as is.
Yeah, what a funky look. And you could actually pull them in and actually make them longer. There's so many things you could do with jean cuffs.
I like the way it makes your boots look
Yeah.
a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
Not the usual.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I've been just putting these outfits together on the spot as we go along here, and I tried so many different pieces of jewelry around my neck when I was putting this outfit together, and nothing worked. I was like, really? I'm going to go ahead and put the denim collar back on just to see if it works, and wow, I love it. So, you know, there's something to this collar that, you know, if you guys make these.
Something like that around the neck, right?
Yeah.
Any bit of drama around the neck.
Yeah. And yet it's such a casual look, and I love the idea of that. Normally you might wear a tie with the shirt, but here we have it in this thrifted, refashioned piece that we found. And I've worn it a couple times, I think. I just love it. Love it.
It looks great on you.
Yeah. Well, what a great idea, eh? To take these ties and make a little vest with it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? I've seen so many neat ideas with ties. We have a few more at home, but this is I just love what everybody can do with this. Like, not just, you know, a select group. The more you discover refashion throughout the world, you realize how many people. There's such a wide variety of people creating stuff, and a lot of times it'll even end up in the thrift store. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, but fortunately for me, because I get to wear it again.
And I love how I see so many people sharing what they do
Yeah.
to refashion pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's really going to help keep things out of the landfills, right?
Yeah,
And
and
reuse things that are in your closet that
Yeah.
you might donate.
all these refashions that I've seen people doing that, you know, aren't famous, they're not part of a runway show, and the designs are remarkable. Like, you know, really, you might surprise yourself if you try this at home, what you're capable of designing. Yeah, it's so exciting, eh? When you come out with something and you're like, actually, that came out good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And even if you make mistakes with it, that's kind of a punk aesthetic, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Well, that's it. That the thing is, there's no such thing as a mistake.
That's right. Happy accidents.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to upcycle these shorts. I just kind of got creative using some glue and different fabrics, and I just went with it.
Love it. Using up all your used over materials.
Yeah. This is the belt that I just finished upcycling, or refashioning, whichever you want to call it. And I was inspired by the Dries Van Noten show. I saw the belt. I've been wanting to do something with the jean shorts, and I thought I want to make it into like a belt. And then when I saw that, I thought, oh, I really like the form. But really, I think being in Mexico as well has really inspired this belt. Because I added the little moon and star, or moon and heart. And then this was a piece of material. And I added that. And then I just knitted these little flowers. And I like the way it turned out. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to add some fringe to the bottom, like some silk cord fringe in like a gold color would be kind of cool, but I like it.
Full of color.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I guess that's kind of what I'm inspired by in Mexico is it's just the color, the vibrant colors, you know, even in like the decor, you know.
Yeah, I love this belt. The way that came out. It's such a unique, detailed piece to be able to add to your wardrobe to
Oh yeah, definitely.
style up.
Mhm. And it's not hard. Love this look, Dave.
Can't seem to get away from these jean colors.
Well, it works with so many looks, doesn't it?
I guess I just kind of rolling with it. If it looks good, yeah, I love this. But I love the idea of taking this skirt that I made, combining it with the plaid, and a little bit of the western with the print on the shirt.
Yeah. That, what do you call it, vest, I guess. I love that plaid.
Yeah.
I almost took that on you, didn't I?
Yeah, you were thinking about it for the one you just styled.
I know.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I love that. And I mean, you can wear that anywhere.
Yeah, well that's it. It's such a simple way to put an outfit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could add a tie to that too.
Oh, you could do so
Kind of
much.
have it hang down, right?
So much with this.
My last outfit is a style up of this shawl that I just knit, and I'll leave the name of it on the screen. It's a pretty straightforward knit. You really are just knitting a rectangle, and then you put it together and you stitch it together. And I chose to stitch it together with this, actually I have some ends I need to weave in, but I stitched it together with this chunky pink yarn. Thought it was kind of neat. And I just left it because you can kind of ruche it if you want to. So you could kind of just pull on this and kind of change it up a little bit. So it's kind of a different feature.
It's a pretty color.
I thought so too. So yeah, it's as I say, a straightforward knit. And I like it with this dress. I like pink and green together.
It's beautiful.
And I hope you guys are having a fun day doing something that you love.
We love you.